Hey everyone, my name's Kristen and welcome to my cathedral garden. If you are new here, I am so glad that you have found this space. Just to let you know a little bit about me, I am a former elementary education teacher turned homeschooling mom. We have been full-time homeschooling for the last 2 years, and I have a 4th grader, a 2nd grader, a kindergartner, and a 3-year-old. And today I wanted to talk to you about something really neat. It is a very easy, very fun, very cheap subscription service that we have just recently found, and that is Heritage Letter. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to cover up my home address. But it's called Heritage Letter, and a sweet mama runs it. Her name is Julie, and I wanted to just talk to you guys about that today and tell you just more about what this is and why we love it. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so I just showed y'all the letter. This is one that actually we haven't opened yet, and so we are super excited. This is our first one that we received, and I did take video on that, so I'm gonna show you video from it. And I knew about this one. This one is Susan B. Anthony, and that went along obviously with the election that is still ongoing in the U.S. But this was filled with, oh, come on, focus. There we go. A beautiful piece of artwork. And this, it tells you all about it in there. I believe this was from a brochure from one of the women's marches. Oh, it was a program. It said the official program, Women's Suffrage Procession, Washington, D.C., March 3rd, 1913. And then there is a picture of her, and this is on cardstock, like nice paper. It is printed so beautifully and so vividly. This was a picture of Susan B. Anthony, and I love that they sent this because so much of the time my kiddos, they're all history lovers, but especially my oldest at 10 is always like, what do they look like? Is this a real picture? You know, and asking all these questions that sometimes I don't know the answer to. So, it tells you her name and that she was born in 1820 and died in 1906. And on the back, there is a timeline of her life with a few little snippets. And it also tells you what's on the front, that it's a portrait of Susan B. Anthony in 1900 from The World's Work by Francis Benjamin Johnson in 1906. Oh, and here is also, it told you about, I knew I read it somewhere. It told you about the artifact print. It's from the official program of women's suffrage. So, along with that, you get a letter that gives you information about what is in your Heritage Letter. And so it just, this actually says, from the desk of Susan B. Anthony, and it was written on October 15th, 1900. So these are her own words. And my kids and I read it to my kids, and it opened up so many cool conversations. So my oldest two are boys. The 10-year-old and the almost 8-year-old are both boys. And then my almost 6-year-old, she turned 6 in a month. I can't believe it. She's a firecracker of a girl, all right? Like, she is going to rule the world for sure. And it was so fun just to watch her listen and understand as much as she could in her little 5-year-old sense of the importance of what Susan B. Anthony did. It was also really important for my boys to hear it too, and they had questions. You know, it was neat to be able to tell them, you know, how history has changed and moved, and how grateful I am for that. And just what it was like and why they thought the things that they did then and why it changed and who was instrumental. And so it opened up a lot of really good conversations. And actually we were sitting there doing our blessing tree. If you've seen my previous video, you know that I talked about the blessing tree. I'll link that below in case you haven't seen it. It is a Thanksgiving video, and it's my favorite thing we do all year long. But while we were doing our blessing tree one night, my sweet firecracker of a 5-year-old said to me, we were talking about, one of mine was that I was thankful that I lived in the country that I lived in so I could vote. And what my little girl said, Mom, like you get the vote because of that lady, who was she? And it totally came solely from this letter, which was really, really cool. You guys, someone has a company and they have something called Heritage Letter, and they send letters out, and it's like they're sending them from people in the past. And so it tells you about somebody from the past, and it kind of looks like they wrote it, and it's a little bit about history, okay? They wanted to send one to y'all. Is that not super awesome? This is addressed to all of you, all right? All right, so let me go ahead and start opening. We'll see what's in there. Looks really neat. No. Okay, hold on. I'm telling you to hold on. You're gonna listen and obey. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, official, wait, it says official program, Women's Suffrage Procession, Washington, D.C., March. Okay, so look at that. And this is about a lady named Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony?
You know her, don't you? Now listen, this is pretty impressive because we are coming. What did Mommy just go do the other day when Nina? Yes, I went and voted. Did you know that there was a time when women could not vote? And Susan B. Anthony was pretty important in giving women the right to vote. Hold on, you want to open it? Okay.
So you wouldn't be allowed to vote if we were in that time?
If we were in her time. So this tells us a lot about Susan B. Anthony. Isn't that pretty cool? Mm-hmm. So it says, from the desk of Susan B. Anthony. Let me go ahead and I'll read it to you, but y'all can look at it. You want to hold it for a second, Hallie, and you can pass it down. And if you look on the back of her card, guys, look, you can see it's got stuff about her. And then this is a piece of art. I believe this looks like, well, no, it says vote for women, but it looks like what? There's it's our Capitol building, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when you put it up close, you can see the letters.
Yeah, if you turn it around. The front portrait, oh, here it is. It tells us exactly what it is. The front portrait is Susan B. Anthony from the world's work in 1900. And the artifact print, so that's what this is. That was an official program. Okay, so I am going to link Heritage Letter, their website, down below. You can also find them on Instagram at Heritage Letter. And also, I did not realize that they have a digital subscription as well. So if you weren't sure that you wanted to spend, I believe it is $6 per month. I'm about to look that up right now. But you wanted to be able to receive the information, then there is a digital subscription as well that you have access to, which is really, really neat. I will link that down below too. And yeah, all of our popular snail mail subscription packages are available as a digital subscription as well. So you can buy it monthly, 3 months, 6 months, or for a year. And it is $3.50 for the year, digital, $3.50 per month instead of $4 per month for a year for the digital subscription yearly. And it is on sale right now, which is really cool. That would basically come out to $42. And let me tell you, my kids love receiving mail. They loved this. This was such an easy tie-in. It just really was. There are so many other things. It says, a tale from America's past delivered monthly. And it really is. It's so cool. Imagine receiving a new letter each month from someone significant from America's past. An explorer, a leader, a statesman, a pioneer, an inventor, a scientist, a doctor, a naturalist, an author, an artist, a hero, a heroine, a legend. It's an engaging, fresh way to learn about America's history in a living and authentic way. So each month you will receive a letter, a photo fact card, and an artifact, just like we got, which is really cool. An artifact such as a picture or artwork or a map or a quote made by this specific person. They also have an American Heritage Letter, which, oh my word, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, come on, focus. Is it not gonna do it? Come on. You can do it. Ah, okay, trust me, it's gorgeous. And that one is a little different. It's Explore America with a unique letter subscription that delivers a new adventure to your mailbox each month. You'll climb the highest peaks, go on adventures in the heart of America's vast geographic regions, touch the historic symbols of our great nation as you visit America's national parks. That is so neat. And also their historic landmarks, national treasures, and so much more. So each month you'll receive, with that one, a letter written from Lizzie Jane as she explores America one stop at a time, and a souvenir postcard featuring artwork from the letter that you can keep for yourself, or you can mail it to a friend. And that just seems, it's so cool. And the artwork, it's gorgeous. It is beautiful. Look at how, it's beautiful, you guys. It's so beautiful. I encourage you, if you are at all interested, go and check her out. It is amazing. Go support a mom that is just doing some good work. This is so neat, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's our Fun Friday, and I cannot wait for our kids to open up their newest heritage letter. It's going to be so fun. They've adored it. They really have. And just the thought and the detail that goes into this, it's really cool. And who doesn't like getting mail when you're a little kid? So go and check out Heritage Letter. You will not regret it. It is amazing. It has sparked a lot of really awesome conversations, and I can't wait for all the other letters that we will be receiving. So let me know what you think. If you are subscribed to Heritage Letter and have past months letters already, what did you think of them? Did you like them? If you are interested, I have looked at this and have wanted to do it for a while, and I'm just so excited to have had the opportunity to just see these fantastic products firsthand. All right, if you wouldn't mind commenting below and liking and subscribing, your engagement, I can't tell you what it means to me personally. Like, I love just meeting new people. I love engaging with moms, and especially this homeschool community here on YouTube. It's just fantastic, and I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you. But even every time you like and subscribe, it really just helps a small up and coming channel, or just up a channel that's up, a small channel like mine. And it helps us more than you know. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Special thanks to Heritage Letter for just making amazing stuff.